Everyone, today we will discuss electronic measurement and instrumentation experiments. So in that, first we will discuss digital multimeter experiment. So we are going to use here two components. First one is the digital multimeter, second one is the DC power supply. So that is 0 to 32 volt supply. So by using this one, so in your manual, they are going to provide two tables. One is for what? Voltage measurement, another one is for what? Resistance measurement. So in voltage measurement, we are going to take two parameters. First one is the actual voltage, second one is the measured voltage. So in actual voltage, you have to give any kind of a supply up to what? 30 volt. So I am taking here some sample values. So first one is the 3 volt, 4 volt, 5 volt, 6 volt and 7 volt. So these are the measure voltage. Whatever that multimeter will respond, if you want to provide that actual voltage by supply voltage, so that will respond by what? Your digital multimeter. So that is called as what? Measured voltage. Okay, so first we will take first the sample value. So that is whatever supply. So I am going to provide supply 3 volt. So this will be providing 3.06 or 3.06 volt. So next I will increment my power supply voltage 4 volt. So if I increment this one, we will get 4.10 or 4.12. Okay, so next one I will increase my 5 volt. So it will provide 5.01 or 5 volt. Next I will increment my 1 volt, that is the 6 volt. So that will be providing your digital multimeter should be 6.14. So next 7 volt. So this is what our 7 volt. I will change my 7 volt. So this will be 7.1. I will adjust this DC power supply. So this is the 7 volt. We are getting 7.10 or 7.04. So this is what our first table. Okay. So what exactly the digital multimeter? First of all, digital multimeter is the instrument we can measure various parameters. So that may be voltage measurement, that may be resistance measurement, or that may be what? Current measurement. So voltage may be what? AC or DC voltage. Okay. So current in terms of ampere, milliampere, or microampere. So resistance in terms of ohm, kilo ohm, or mega ohm. So next table is what? Second table. So this is my second table. Resistance measurement. So in that first table is resistance measure using color code. So I have taken some sample values. So we can measure by using what? Color code. So that is your color codes are what? BB Roy, Great Britain, very good, white. So by using that color code method, you have to calculate the value of what color code. So that may be what? 68 kilo ohm, 6.4 kilo ohm, 27K, 82K, 12K. So next, measured resistance using multimeter. Means what? So whatever that color code register value is there. So once you are going to connect that registers to the what? That digital multimeter by using that probes. So it will provide or it will respond your color code value by using multimeter. Okay. We will compare this one. Color code value as well as what? Multimeter value. So first I will change this one mode into resistance mode. So I will keep it up to 200K because first value is the 68. So first one is this 6.8. It's not a 68, 6.8. So 6.8 kilo ohm is there. So it will be showing 6.5 or 6.8 or 6.6. Okay, so I'm written here 6.8. So next one is the 6.4. It will be showing 6.79 or 6.7. Okay, so next 27K. I will change my mode into what? 200K. Sorry. So this register will be what? 82K. So it will be showing 82.3 or 81.9. Nearest value you can take. Okay. So next you can take now 27K. So it will be showing 25.9 or 26, or it will be showing exactly 27 also. So this is what of 27 or 27.1. Okay, so I'll write it here. Next is the 12K. So change the mode into what? 20K in multimeter. It will be showing 11.96 or 12 exactly or 12.03. Okay, so I'll write it here. So this is what your 12.1 or 12. So these are the registers. You know what is the function of registers? You know how to use that digital multimeter. Okay, so this is the front panel of digital multimeter. You can measure here three parameters. First one is the voltage in terms of DC. Another one is the AC, that is 0 to watt up to 750 volt. Then current in terms of ampere, milliampere, and also you can measure what resistance in terms of ohm, kilo ohm, and mega ohm. Okay, so this is what your first experiment digital multimeter. So there are two knobs first, or there are two probes, inlet probes you can connect. First one is the positive, another one is the negative. Okay, so positive is positive connected to DC power supply, another one is connected to what? Negative supply. So once you are going to connect this one, you can increase your voltage. You can keep the knob for what? DC voltage, that is 0 to 20 range. Then you can take, or you can vary 1 volt or 2 volt or 3 volt. Then it will give your multimeter response value. Then you can take the reading. So this is the procedure you have to take for what? Voltage measurement. And in resistance measurement, you can switch off the power supply and keep the knob change for what? Your in multimeter range should be what? In the form of what? Resistance. So that may be what? Up to 20K or 200K or 2000K. So depends on color code value. You can change the knob for what? That resistance value. And it will respond what? Reading of that color code value by using multimeter. Okay, so you can compare these two. First one 6.8 kilo ohm, 6.8 kilo ohm, you are getting 6.4, you are getting 6.7, 27K, 27.2K, 82K, you are getting 82.3 kilo ohm, 12K, you are getting the 12.1 kilo ohm. So next video or in the next practical, we will discuss the analog multimeter. You can measure again voltage, resistance, and current. In both the methods, you can measure what? Digital multimeter as well as what? Analog multimeter, you can measure the current. So in both the types, you have to use what? Analog multimeter. So by using analog multimeter, you can measure voltage, resistance, as well as what? Current. So thank you.